Hi there, it's Shell, and
Howdy ho! It's me!
it's me. Are you going to tell them who you are?
No, I think they know who I am by now.
And Clint. Oh, you guys. This day has just been crazy. We, I made the video this morning. Today is Tuesday morning, but I didn't get it actually up until after 2 in the afternoon because we had so much going on and my computer is just being really slow. So look who it is. It's Cubster. Cubster. I know some of you guys have been missing the kitties. Here's Mr. Boy. Here's the most awesome kitty ever. Clint says he is. He agrees.
He's a pain in my tuchus is what he is.
He has not been getting his love, and we have been gone like all day. Well, not really. We got home at 2:30, but we left early, and, yesterday we were gone for a long time, too.
Well, and then we come back, and then left again, and then come back, and now Par was pissed off at me when I got home.
Yeah, it's just been that kind of day. We went and did a locate. Well, we were heading to do a fiber watch, which means we'll just sit and watch the fiber. Watch them dig so they don't cut it. And our vehicle started making this weird sound. So we had to come back to the house. Thankfully, it's just in this area. We had to come back to the house, change cars. Look at that sweet face. Oh,
brother.
That's so sweet. He is that cute.
Pain.
Daddy, can you take him?
Huh? Kind of occupied at this moment, dear.
Okay, let me see if I can hold him for just a second. Can I hold you? Can I hold you? Can you guys see this face?
God, he's got a cute face at times.
Look at this adorable little face. I gotta move it so you can see it. Look at that little face. Baba, Baba. Just laying upside down. Just laying upside down. Just being a sweetheart.
He's a sweetie. Oh, yeah.
Here. Oh, it's okay, Bubba. Daddy wants you.
Okay, Bubba.
Ignore my mess on the floor.
Watch my iron.
In my white shorts. I usually wear tank tops and shorts at home because they're just comfortable. So, Clint is putting him and the other guys in the playroom. Just because he's got an iron. He's ironing on Deborah's stuff today. So Deborah will be sending you some updates on Etsy most likely pretty quick. Or Messenger. I can't remember how you contacted me. Anyways. So yeah, we had some car issues, and then Clint wanted to get some oil for it, so we went and did that. So we were home a couple of times. While he was going up one direction to get oil, I was uploading the video, but it just took forever, in fact. And then, by the time we actually left, it still wasn't done. But man, it's so hot. We're having to do, I know I've told you this, and I thought it wasn't near as bad as it is. We did 1 mile today, and it took us 2.5 hours. And I was really thinking we would just kind of, fly by the miles as locating. But it's taking a long time. So, I do have some stickers. We're going to kind of decorate this a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put my stickers here. And I was thinking of, Let It Snow. And I pulled some stickers where I have, the letters that I want to spell. Because if you're like me anymore, you don't really buy stickers. Do people still buy stickers out there?
I don't think they're nearly as popular.
I don't think they're nearly as popular either, but I do like stickers. And I used to love well, who am I kidding? I still love stickers. I told my brother once that all I wanted for Christmas was stickers. And that's what he got me, so it was really fun. So I'm going to, like I said, spell Let It Snow out of these stickers.
Did you
Well,
mention I'm doing...
I did. I told Deborah. Yeah. So Clint is doing stuff, and boy, we're both hurting so bad. But after coming home, we rested about an hour, and I'm feeling much better. Is that the word I wanted to spell? I guess so. Here's a T. Okay. I was thinking, oh no, I don't have a T. That would so be my day. Oh, actually, I thought it had a white in it. It could, but it's just an outline. We're going to use this. But yeah, it's just been... So, you know, I started the day making a video, and now I'm finishing the day. Actually, it's not too late. It's 3-something. 3:45. So I figured I'd make you guys a video, and then I will make dinner, and we'll go from there and see what what tomorrow holds. So we had somebody call us. Clint, you know, we were in Durango yesterday, and Clint calls his guys, and he says, hey, I'm over here today. Do you need anything? And because we don't go over every single day, we just can't do the trip every day. And plus, we knew we had this huge job coming up. It's actually due tomorrow, I think. Or is it due today?
It was due yesterday.
It was due yesterday, but they hadn't started. Actually, they did start, but it wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't. Where's my...
Yeah, I think that's my phone ringing, but...
Oh, it is, isn't it?
I just hear a, who is it?
Hello?
I'm sure it's a telemarketer. Yeah, I can hear it. Anyways, it's just hang out, babe. I love it when they say, oh, hello. We've been trying to reach you. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, where was I? So this one guy calls. Clint called him yesterday and said, hey, do you need anything, you know, on your job? Because they always need something. And he said no. And I didn't really plan that very well, did I? And I don't know if I can pull that up without ripping it. Yeah, that's okay. But he said no, and then today he's like, oh, I need you really, really quickly today. And man, it just irritated us because, you know, I mean, it's 45 minutes away. And he was like, yesterday he didn't need anything. I threw away my circle, but I'm going to use the J. And today he was...
Not all out. Needed this.
Yeah, he needed it done for a landscaper, and Clint's like, sorry, I'm tied up until Thursday. So I told Clint, you know, it's one of those, an emergency on your part doesn't, you know, necessarily mean a emergency on my part. And he knows, you know, he's one of those kind of chronic people who, you know, think that Clint does, and it's just a private locate, but thinks that Clint's going to jump when he wants him there, and he can't do that. And so it was just, but yeah, so it was a long day, but I made Clint wash his hair. He wasn't going to wash his hair today. He was just going to be all ruggedy. And I told him, my hair looks so cute, we'll do a selfie later. But then we got too hot, and then my hair fell flat, and so you guys aren't getting a picture.
I got news for you guys. You guys weren't going to get a picture anyway.
I'll get him. I like to pop up pictures here, you know, once in a while, just so you guys can remember what we look like. And I cut my hair the other day. I just cut it myself, and it was all one length pretty much, and I just kind of layered it. I was getting tired, and it was hot, but man, it just gets hot, and I get those headaches. And so I put on this big old hat. Clint was laughing at me, but I didn't care.
No, I wasn't.
He wasn't laughing. He's just like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "Yes, it's hot."
Okay, I'll get that for you.
He went and got my hat out of the car.
Oh, it's so pretty. I can't wait for her to see this.
Cool.
I got the first layer on.
So I am, just putting some art glitter glue on here just to make sure that it's not going to come undone, because sometimes stickers don't have a good stick to them. I think it's cute. There it is. So, let it snow. Isn't that cute? So I have to tell you, earlier I posted online. I don't think she watches my videos, but I'm friends with this one girl on Facebook, and she's always telling me that I shouldn't be wishing away my summer. And I was laughing because somebody had posted that there was only 25 days until fall, and she corrected it and told me that I hate to burst your bubble, or what is it? I hate to bring you back down to reality, but it's 45 days to fall. So I wrote her back, and I said, "Oh, I meant that in 25 days it'll start feeling like fall." But she does that every single year. She's like, "Michelle, you should not throw away your summer." But to me, I am miserable in summer, so I don't even care. I just laugh at her. So I sent her some gifts and stuff, the fun little things with crying babies and stuff on it, so she'd feel bad. Why do you have to be so mean?
Who is that?
It's one of the babes.
Oh.
But last year I remember her telling me, "Michelle, you don't want to wish away your summer."
Sure do.
Yes, I do. Every summer I say this. I have never regretted wishing away my summer. I just haven't. It's hard work. We're doing a 18-mile job, and that one took 2.5 hours just for 1 mile. So, and we almost got run over by a semi. I did, because of where I parked. Clint's like, "Next time we need to park somewhere else." But I didn't know it was the turning lane.
Yeah, that's where they were.
That's where they were turning around. And so Clint did have his safety vest on, because we are working on a major highway, In our area, it's not like, it's like 2 or 3 lanes. It's not very, it's major for us. So, okay, so let me show you guys what else I got. So that, I wanted to put that on. I knew I wanted that. I'm just going to ramble through this one. But look what I found! More scraps. Isn't that exciting? So I knew I had these, and these were kind of, at one time, they were kind of organized. I had these really here they are, look. Blue, all my blues would go behind there, and all my blacks and printed, and
Nice.
so, and I have little odds and ends that don't belong, but they're fine. So, but I happen to remember this. Actually, I saw it when I was in the bedroom. Here's a doily that Clint had made back in the day.
Yeah.
Cutting mat cleaner. How do you know we had that? There you go.
Well,
So anyways, it cleans your cutting mat
I
from
know, I understand that.
fleece and stuff.
Fleece and flannel, lint, and batting fibers from your cutting mat. Isn't that interesting?
I'm sure you bought it at one time, and
What makes you think I bought it?
well, because you're the ones with cutting mats.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, I thought of this, and remember my thing is not to use up any, what? Oh, full pieces of fabric. So, oh, look at this. Oh, perfect. Not fabric, but stuff. Clint's talking in the background. You know how he is.
Sorry. I'm trying to find my fabric.
That would work perfect. I did not even realize that I have this stencil thing. What's that thing called? Embosser. What fabric are you looking for? Oh, look. Score. Teeny tiny magnets. Sorry. Michelle, you should clean out your room more. What are you looking for, hon?
Well, my street fabric, the line.
Oh, that, he found it. He's okay. So he's working on her, cover, Deborah. He's working on your cover. And he had all the pieces cut out and stuff. Anyways, you know, it's going to be one of those afternoons. When we got home, I was going to just start a video, but I had to rest and get that other video uploaded and stuff. I talked to my brother. Look, more snowflakes. It always pays to go through and see what other kind of junk you have hanging around. I was laughing at, oh, who was it? Gina Pearson. And you guys, she is so funny. But she is a new subscriber, and I'm a subscriber of her channel. She just started junk journaling, and we both just laugh at each other and stuff. And she's just a sweet lady, and she was saying, but I don't have any scraps. And I'm thinking, how can you not have scraps? I ought to package a bunch of these up and send them to you, Gina. And I'm not going to lie, these aren't my only scraps. I'm sure I have more in there somewhere.
She's got so much crap in it back there. Plus in the shed.
Yeah, you guys haven't seen my craft shed yet. But, oh, it's just, I need one more piece of paper that will be like perfect on this thing. Mike can make these two work actually without another piece. That is so cute. Okay, that might work. Let me just see if I can find anything else in here, because I kind of went through my other box and I couldn't find. I was kind of out of ideas. There's a pretty blue. Let's pull that out. But it's just been that fun kind of day. But it was kind of calm, and you know, nobody got hurt today. That's a good thing. But man, I was so exhausted when I got home.
Well, it's not like you just walking on flat ground. You're walking through borrow ditches
and weeds that are 4 foot tall.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, you're getting weed seeds, I guess is what they're called. I don't know. All in your shoes and on your socks, and
nuts.
Watching for snakes, because we do know there's rattlesnakes in the area, and it's not really that easy of a job. I do have a video, I just haven't ever, you know, gotten it out for you guys on what our work is like. But maybe this weekend that would give me a break, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, I guess we're going to go with what we have here and just see. It smells like old paper. No, I think it's this stuff in here. Oh, that's kind of fun. Ooh. I think I'm going to use that too. I know it's not a scrap, but you know, you have to have other things like stickers and stuff. Okay. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, all the other things I found in the box without, instead of just scraps. Okay. So, we're going to do this, I think. And this is just an old file folder that I either cut it down. I think it probably came this way. It's kind of old. I mean, you can see the, I kind of colors fading. But if I put that under there, put this right here, that might be kind of cute. Okay, so I am going to back this just because it's really, what am I thinking, really thin. So I do need something to back that on. Did I have white in here? I don't think I had enough, you know, like a good size blue. Sorry if I'm not like really staying on track. It's just been, but you guys know how I am. It's just been that kind of day. I do have an update on my sister-in-law. She is doing better, which is really good. So I found a crinkly piece of white. That'll work. She is doing better. She's the one who has sepsis of the blood, and they did find out, I guess, that the sepsis kind of settled like in her neck and gave her abscesses in her neck. And Bub said that, my brother said that she is able to walk now and hold herself up, which, you know, I didn't know how bad it was. He didn't tell me nothing. So he's just one of those guys who never finds out anything. So, but he did tell me that she's doing better. She'll be in the hospital in Jacksonville, Texas for a good 5 weeks. She's still on antibiotics. Yeah, she's still on antibiotics, IV antibiotics, and he said she may be on them the whole time. But what they're watching for is for her, for those abscesses to start shrinking. So she is still complaining of a neck ache, and I'm going to go ahead and double up on this too. A neck ache and a headache, and they think that's caused by the abscesses. So Jean said as those start getting smaller and stuff, she'll start feeling better that way. But he said he was in a good mood today, and he is still not working. He has diabetes, and he hurt his toe, and he hasn't been able to go back to work since. And this, I mean, he's been going like 1 or 2 times, but he hasn't been cleared to go back to work this time. So he's not working, and, you know, I kind of am like, so how are you doing? Things like that, because I do want to help him out if I can, you know, with money or whatever he needs. But I told him I would have you guys pray for him. I know several of you are praying for them. I think I have some prayer warriors on my channel, and I really love that. I really appreciate that, guys. You know, as some of you know, I had the sweetest lady. She said, she asked me if I was a Christian, and she said that my, the way I act and stuff just kind of made her think that, yeah, I was a Christian. And I was telling her, you know, my grandfather was a Baptist preacher, and I was saved when I was 3 or 4. It was real young. I remember getting baptized and what dress I was wearing and everything when I got saved, you know, or when I got baptized. So, but I thought it was sweet that she could see that, you know. She could feel that, I guess, and that made me really, I mean, it just made my day, because, you know, my mother used to tell me sometimes the only Bible people read is you know, is your actions and stuff. So anyways, where was I going? I'm just talking. But yeah, oh, prayer warriors. So we really do appreciate the prayers, and I did tell my brother that you would continue to pray for them. Look at that. That is like perfect. That was made for this, right? I feel like something's off and I can't figure out what it is. Anyways. My sister went in. It was my sister and my sister-in-law both went to the hospital on the same, or to the emergency room the same night. My sister had, what does she have? She had kidney stones, made worse from, I'm still looking for some paper, just ignore me. Anyways, made worse with being dehydrated. But she is doing pretty well. She said the doctor, she went in for a ultrasound, yeah, and they said that, she said the technician asked her how in the world is she not just writhing in pain, and I told her that's because we have really high tolerance for pain, because my ovaries were glued down before I had my hysterectomy. I think I'm going to go ahead and just put this here. I think that would look good. I just want something for the background. But I told her we just have a high tolerance for pain, and yeah, I didn't realize until I was totally healed up, it was like 8 months after my hysterectomy, that, you know, when I no longer had a pain in my side, that was, the pain wasn't supposed to be normal. Yeah, so my sister was telling her, my sister had it worse.
Well, when she had her hysterectomy, seriously, the doctor came out and talked to me, and she said, I carved her like a pumpkin.
Yeah, she
That's
said
how bad it was.
she had to get in there and just dig out my insides, because when I was in 2nd grade, I had a appendectomy, and it was, what's it called, infected?
It had ruptured, didn't it?
No. The appendix was, no, the surgery, I was infected from the surgery. And that infection, I guess, had leached over into my ovaries and glued down my right ovary and pretty much all of my right side. And so when the doctor did the surgery, when I was like 40-some, yeah, she's like, it was one of the, something she'd never seen before.
No.
And she said it was just like carving a pumpkin, just getting in there and just actually carving it out. And
hope you guys ain't eating dinner or breakfast. I guess it'd be breakfast.
Hope you guys aren't eating. But yeah, it took me 8 months to feel better. Like 100% better.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
But, you know, I had the big old incision. Yeah. So, anyways, that's our story. But she's doing okay. She's waiting for, you know, to actually hear from the doctor and find out what's going on there. What's up, babe? Oh, okay. Yeah, so... Oh, you glued it, so now you're just waiting?
Yep.
So, what I want is... Have you guys seen... I've done these before in the past, but... It was Miss Gayle did a faux front envelope. And that's kind of what I'm aiming for here, but it's a faux front pocket, which I kind of redesigned her design. And she knows. I told her about it. So, but it kind of, you put it down here, and then you put like something to hold this part down, and then you can lift it up, and you have all this fun stuff underneath. That's where I'm trying to go with this. So, this one might be thick enough. Let's go ahead and double up on it. And I just thought it would be fun.
I can't wait for her
Look
to
at that
see
pretty.
this. I'm so excited.
Deborah, I'm going to show it to you, what he's doing to you. Show it to you in a little bit.
Yeah, I might just let her show the fabrics that I'm using.
Yeah, and make sure you like it, because, you know.
Hi, Pard. What's wrong, honey? Well, honey, what? Come here.
So, yeah, everything seems to be doing pretty good, except for us having so much work to do.
Baby, what, bitch?
Yes, big mess.
Come here, baby.
But, yeah, it's just...
What's wrong, honey?
But it's just so fun to talk to you guys. Hi, Bubba. How are you, honey? He's batting on my leg.
I think he just woke up.
Yeah, he's...
Hi, Pard.
I I must not put that on good.
Come up.
That's a
if you
mess I
want
need to
Bubba.
clean up.
Bitty part.
Let's see. Did we have anything bad happen today? No. I mean, the car broke down.
Yeah.
That guy was like, I want you here right now.
If you guys know me, I'm not one of those ones that will jump whenever someone tells me to.
Well, I mean, sometimes if they really need you, you will.
No, but I mean, just
yeah,
because
Clint doesn't
someone
like.
tells me, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, he can't do the, hey, you know, I need you right now, especially when we already talked to the guy. I don't know. It was just annoying. Annoying as all get out.
Okay, I've got 3 ladies.
Okay, so I did. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. You guys know how it is. It's just old age, I guess, or tiredness. I was sitting here thinking, I'm so tired, I'm ready to go to bed, and it's not even 3. I miss out on my naps when we have to do real work.
Boy, that looks so nice. Look at that. See?
Oh, yeah, it does. Trust me, it looks nice. Okay. I could go ahead and fold this down and use that as my flip piece, but I hate to waste any of that, you know. So, because I need like a little hinge here that is going to fold up like that. And I guess I will do that because I want this to be this length, this size, I think. So let's see what I want to do here. Yeah, we'll fold it under. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so now I just got to figure out, because what you do is you just want to line it up really well so that when you're, you know, when it's all said and done, it looks like one piece. So I need to trim a little bit off there. I think. Is that the issue? Yeah. Okay. Line up correctly. And I want to fold it under there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use my folder and hope that it's going to fold. I think it's upside down, but that's okay. Alright. Now let's see how this is going to fit. Okay, first I want my Distress ink. Again, I am using my Faded Jeans Distress ink. Okay, and I just want to go around the edges again like I, you know, do. It's just easier to do that now than later. Okay. And then this is going to glue like right there. And then this one, I'm going to make sure this is going to be the right size. And I want to do a few more things with this before I glue it down because it's just easier to do before you glue. That rhymed.
Hi, buddy.
I'm not that much of a dork.
You are too, dear. You really are. But I love you, though. But what's wrong, honey? You want something? What do you need? Okay. Well, come here. Do you want to snuggle for a little while? Do you want to come up? Hi, baby. Oh. My nose is
Okay.
Hi, buddy. Oh.
Okay, so if you guys remember, my friend Marilyn sent me those awesome stamps, which I think were right here in front of me. Here they are. So I was thinking, wouldn't these be cute as my little holder on this?
It's getting cloudy.
Oh, nice. Maybe it'll snow. You know what? I think I'm going to do the snowman as well as 2 snowflakes. So we'll have a snowflake on this side snowman, and a snowflake. Okay.
Right.
First thing I want to do is I definitely want to bulk these up. So I'm going to go ahead and use my art glitter glue just to make sure they're sturdy enough. And they will be when we're done here. Okay.
Well, he's a purr.
Daddy's loving on his little Bubba. Oh, one of the girls said that I can't remember who it was. Was it? I don't remember. Anyway, she said that, I don't know if you've read this, but she somehow accidentally turned on,
The closed caption.
the closed caption. And when it said Bubba, it actually came up as Obama.
Oh, yeah.
And she said it was the funniest thing. She's just sitting there just laughing. So she's like, I want to know how I can turn on closed captioning all the time, because it was just so funny. You guys crack me up too, because Clint and I are like, did you hear this? Did you read this? Isn't this the sweetest thing?
There has been some, yeah.
There's been some awesome comments. Like I always say, we have the best subscribers.
Amen to that.
We really do. Okay. So now what I'm doing is just trimming them out, because like I said, I just want them to be a little bit sturdier. And here, easy enough. Did Bubba go in there by himself?
Mm-hmm. Hard was sleeping, so.
Well, I wasn't sure where Chloe was.
She was sleeping on her pillow.
In the bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So she's in there now, too. Or is she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bubba went in there with sister, so they could play together. He's not her favorite. But, you know.
Her and Bet are buddies. They just
Yeah,
adore
Biddy,
each
oh
other.
my gosh, yesterday when we got home, Biddy was chasing sister, and it was so funny because I'd never seen this before, but he would run up behind her and jump over her and run away.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
He did it like 3 times in front of us, and we just sat there and laughed. Yeah, it was quite humorous. I can't remember which one I did.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was really funny. And he's not a player. I mean, he doesn't really play that often, especially, you know, really with her. I mean, he plays with his brother and sister, but not really Chloe. But man, he was just going to town. It was so funny. I think it's time to turn my air back on, maybe. All of a sudden, I
was thinking that too.
started getting hot. We were cold earlier. So we turned the air off, but I think it's really getting hot now. I already did that one. But yeah, he was just playing with sister. I think it's so funny because sometimes, like, when I'm home and Clint gets home, the cats are, I mean, just doing this dance, running around, all excited because we're home. And that's kind of what he was doing yesterday. It was really humorous. Okay, so I want to make sure this is going to be the right way. It looks pretty good. May have to trim, you know, like this one down just a little bit on the bottom. Sorry, my nose is itching. But I'm going to kind of aim for the middle with this guy. So what I want to do is just kind of see if I can get the middle here. Way down further. Okay. And then I want these kind of like on either side of him. So I just thought that'd be a cute addition to this. And I loved these. I kind of came up with this idea almost as soon as I saw them, because I did have this idea already, the faux front pocket thing. So it was kind of an idea I had, but I wasn't sure what I was going to put to hold, you know, things in. So yeah, that looks nice. So let's go ahead and put this on. Do you guys ever just get really tired and then you go craft and you're like wide awake? I think it's the excitement. That's what I think anyways. I was thinking, man, I'm tired. I don't want to craft, but I'm so excited to put this together. Clint's like, that's so funny. Okay, so this is going to be like this. Oh, I love it. How cute is that? So I'm going to take just a sliver off the very bottom, because it's just a slight overhang. Let's see. Just a little bit more. And see, that's what it's going to look like. Isn't that cute? I love that. Okay, so now, I may not need these other pieces. We'll see. But I'm going to make this into a pocket. That's why it's called a faux front. I don't know. I guess it's not really a faux front pocket, but you know. She named hers faux front envelope, so that's why I named it faux front pocket, because it's Miss Gayle's idea. And she does these on envelopes. You know what I forgot to do? That's okay. I shall fix it. Done. But then, look at that. Isn't that sweet? Hun, can you see that? What do you think? And then this pops out of there. And so we can put some things in there.
Pretty slick.
Yeah, I like it. So it's not quite glued down the right, you know, all the way. So you kind of have to pull this up and do that. So I was thinking about this. It might be too thick, but I was thinking like having a flip out. Let's see if we can do it. Let's trim it right there. I would use a pin, but I don't have one nearby, so I'm just using my fingernail. That's what I do when I'm not on camera usually. And then I want to just take a little bit off. I'm trying to decide where I want my... Do I want it inside? Maybe I do want it to kind of show out. That'd be kind of cute. So let's take a little bit of this off.
Guess what partner has?
What does partner have?
He has his tail.
His cat loves his tail. So Clint will show it to him and he'll grab it every time.
It's so adorable.
It is so adorable.
Then you do it for Cub, and he's like, well, Big Hairy Dill's been there all my life. But you show him his paw, and oh Lord, he just starts to gnawing away. It's hilarious.
We have strange critters. What can I say? So then that would be closed like that. That is so cute. And then, see, it would be like this. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I like it. I like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and... I'm not sure what I need to do for a... Let's do My glue is making a mess. I need like a thicker one. Just want it to be nice and thick, but not too thick, because then it will add a bunch of bulk and it won't lay right, and you guys know how it goes, huh? Make sure that's long enough. That's almost like perfect. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's just, these are so fun. And you know, when you get a project and you just love it, that's what this is. It's just a fun project, and I am just enjoying putting it together. Let's put it like this. Like I said, I have made one of these before. It's been a while, but I have to operate on my glue bottle. What a mess. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Okay, so let me put here. Oh, my glue is coming out of the from under the lid.
Huh.
So I opened it the other day, but I thought I had it, you know, pretty tight, but I guess I didn't. And so now it's kind of spewing everywhere. So that's kind of cute. I don't know how straight I got it. Let's see, is there anything else I need to tell them? I don't remember. There are some, I did notify some people today that there are blenders, some new ones ready. So if you are expecting one, I think the list is, let's see, how am I going to do this? Oh my God, guys.
Is that bad or good?
It just turned, it's totally upside down.
Well, in other words, that's not good.
Oh, are you kidding me, Michelle? Okay, so can we do I want to go away and cry now.
So, did it ruin the whole thing, then?
Oh, I just have to rearrange some stuff. Oh, good grief, Michelle, really?
Oh, honey.
I think it would still work if my stamps weren't upside down. So, maybe I could just peel those off. Oh. Were you guys yelling at me the whole time, or did you notice? Oh my gosh. Could it just stay upside down and then you just have to put everything upside down? I can fix it, right? You guys say you love to see me make mistakes because then I show you how to fix them. Fixing to show you how to fix this big one. Oh my gosh. I always show my mistakes on camera because I make a lot of them. That'd be a lot of editing if I didn't. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, so let's think about this. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so what I did is, that's okay, it can flip down. Why can't it, you know?
Well, yeah, honey.
There is no problem there. And this will be adorable right here as a, like a interesting piece. Sorry. Oh, you guys. I hope somebody else noticed that before. You know, as long as it took me to notice it, I hope somebody else did. But I don't know that I had the other ones open, so you could even tell that I was doing it all upside down. So let me show you how I would fix it, because obviously I'm not going to get rid of the whole thing. I always fix them. Okay, let's see if I can get that. I always fix my mistakes instead of leaving them. And by doing it like that, that'll work just fine, because I can leave this part open and we can use that as a tuck spot. I had this whole thing planned. You're welcome. Oh my gosh.
What do you think, Pard?
I don't think Pard thinks Mommy. I think he thinks Mommy's insane or something.
Yep, I would totally agree with that, actually.
So that's what you get when you're a rambler. Okay, Michelle. Jeez Louise. Okay, I am going to make this into a pocket, because why not, since it's the right way up. And I want to kind of make this a little bit thicker because of that rip. So I want to go ahead and make that a little thicker, the glue. So that won't be a problem. My pocket will be a little bit smaller, shorter, but that's fine. Oh, geez Louise. Okay, so I was able to save my stamps. And I'm going to go ahead and just pull this off. And then those other pieces that I said I probably wouldn't need, I'm going to double up again, so they're actually sturdy. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh. This is how I would fix a mistake. Make sure I'm gluing paper to stamp and not stamp to stamp. I've done that before. Okay, so there's your laugh for today. Too funny. Clint's still snuggling with his little Bubba.
Yep.
That's good that he didn't stay mad at you too long today.
Yeah, it wasn't very long.
I think he's getting better with accepting us being gone. You know, like coming and going and stuff. Okay, so I guess I needed those little pieces. Anyways, I knew I cut them for a reason. Oh, that just cracked me up. Oh. So what I do is when I make a mistake, I just go with the flow. If you've been with me for a while, you know that. And I just try to find, a fun, easy solution. I try not to get too upset. I never just get upset at, a project and walk away from it. Especially like this. I mean, I've done all this work. Better check all my other sides and make sure they're right. But I wouldn't just walk away from this, I just kind of play with it and try to make it work. Okay, so I'm going to aim for the center now that I don't have my, really a way to measure it. I'm just going to kind of aim. Oh, I thought it was funny because one of the ladies, she said something about, Michelle, why don't you, she said something about how she makes mistakes or something, and I said, oh, you should share them, and she said, why don't you share yours? And I'm thinking, I thought I shared mine like all the time. Because trust me, I make mistakes. But a long time ago I heard a mistake is just like a knitting. It was a knitting Facebook page, and it just said a mistake is just a new chance for a design element. And I thought that was pretty cool because, you know, you can add something, you can take away something, and usually nobody notices. You know, you might have that one person who points it out, but like I've had in the past. Well, this isn't right. Well, I know. I made it that way on purpose. Go away. But crafting is, you know, personal and individual. That's what I love about it. Okay, so that was a take. My take on Miss Gayle's faux front envelope. So this one's going to fold down like this, and then it opens up. So you can go ahead, you can put a picture here, you can put coffee dyed paper and write something or whatever. And then you also have this for journaling spot. And I thought that it turned out cute, even though, you know, my mistake. And then like up here, most likely I will just find a cute little tag and put a tag in there. And let me see, it's going to fold up like this, which is why I wanted that tab. So I think that is so cute, guys. I still haven't put the tags and stuff in it, and I was thinking I would do that today, but we're kind of almost to our limit, and you know, I hate to go too far over for you guys, but I'm gonna put a tag here or a journaling spot, we'll see. And then it opens up, so then you see this awesome new fun faux front something, I don't know, here with these beautiful stamps that my friend gave me. There is going to be a pocket here, which I think would be really fun if you put like a tag or something here, and that would hold this down. You know, no biggie. We'll see how, you know, what we want to put in it. That will be tomorrow's video. And then I have a place for a tag here. On this, let's see, let's open it. We have 3 tags that can fit here. This one we have a flip with journaling spot, so that's fun. And then we'll flip it over to the other side. We have our waterfall here, which I think is really fun for small pictures or sayings or whatever. And then I have a place for a tag here. This was one of my favorites, and I just think that's fun. Just snowflakes, and then coffee dyed paper on the back. So I have shown how to make all of these elements for this journal. So if you haven't seen the whole tutorial, then definitely go see that, because it's just so much fun. And I think it is so cute. I love how it's turning out. Like I said, I still have a few things I want to do, and we'll finish this up in tomorrow's video, because I find that if I don't go ahead and just put my tags in and stuff, I feel overwhelmed at the end. So, like I said, I have a couple more things I want to do, and I don't think it's really bulky. I think it's kind of fun. So, thank you guys so much for watching my fix-it mistake. So, we were able to, and I think it looks really, really cute. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hi to all my new subscribers. Hi to all my loyal subscribers. I really appreciate you guys, and like I always say, I have the best subscribers. You guys are just absolutely awesome.
Yep.
But if you are not a subscriber, be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Click on the notification bell. And because we are putting up videos daily, even on this busy summer week. So thank you guys so much for watching. I guess we'll see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Take care. Bye, guys.